Jainism is an ancient Indian religion with a profound and comprehensive philosophical system focused on achieving liberation, moksha, from the cycle of death and rebirth, samsara. Here are the core tenets of Jain philosophy. 1. Dualistic metaphysics, jiva soul, and ajiva non-soul. Jainism posits that the universe is composed of two fundamental, uncreated, and eternal categories of substances. Jiva, living substance/soul. This refers to conscious, spiritual entities. Every living being, from humans to animals, plants, and even microscopic organisms, possesses a soul. The soul is inherently pure, omniscient, and blissful, but it is entangled with karma. Ajiva, non-living substance. This encompasses all that is not soul. It includes pudgala, matter, fine material particles that form the physical world, including karma. Dharma, medium of motion, the invisible medium that enables movement. Adharma, medium of rest, the invisible medium that enables rest. Akasha, space, infinite space where all substances exist. Kala, time, the medium that allows for change and duration. 2. Karma as material particles. Unlike many other philosophies where karma is an abstract force, in Jainism, karma is understood as subtle, material particles that adhere to the soul based on one's actions, thoughts, and speech. These karmic particles weigh down the soul, obscuring its inherent qualities and perpetuating its bondage to samsara. The goal of Jain practice is to shed existing karma and prevent the accumulation of new karma. 3. The path to liberation, moksha, 3 jewels, triratna. Jainism emphasizes that liberation is achieved through self-effort and a disciplined life, without the need for a creator god. The path to moksha is guided by the 3 jewels: right faith, samyak darshana, a deep and unwavering belief in the truth of Jain teachings and the path to liberation; right knowledge, samyak jnana, a true and complete understanding of the nature of reality, the self, karma, and the universe, as expounded in Jain scriptures. This includes an understanding of the 5 substances: jiva, pudgala, dharma, adharma, akasha, kala. Right conduct, samyak charitra, the ethical discipline and moral purity in actions, speech, and thoughts, which involves observing the 5 great vows, mahavratas. 4. The 5 great vows, mahavratas. These vows are central to Jain ethics and are practiced with increasing rigor by laypersons and monastics. Ahimsa, non-violence, the supreme ethical duty, emphasizing non-harm to all living beings in thought, word, and deed. This leads to a strict vegetarian or vegan lifestyle and careful actions to avoid harming even the smallest creatures. Satya, truthfulness, always speaking the truth, but also ensuring that the truth spoken does not cause harm to others. Asteya, non-stealing, not taking anything that is not willingly given. Brahmacharya, chastity, celibacy. For monastics, complete abstinence from sexual and sensual pleasures. For laypersons, faithfulness to one's partner and control over sensual desires. Aparigraha, non-possessiveness, non-attachment, limiting attachment to material possessions and worldly relations, and gradually letting go of desires and greed. 5. Anikantavada, non-absolutism/many-sidedness. This is a distinctive feature of Jain epistemology. It asserts that reality is multifaceted and complex, and no single viewpoint or perspective can fully comprehend it. All statements about reality are relative and conditional. This promotes intellectual tolerance and avoids dogmatism, acknowledging that different perspectives can hold partial truths. Syadvada, the theory of conditioned predication, is a logical expression of Anekantavada, using the prefix syat, meaning perhaps or in some respect, to qualify statements, indicating their conditional nature. 6. Rejection of a creator god. Jainism does not believe in a creator, preserver, or destroyer god. The universe is considered eternal and self-regulating, operating according to its own inherent laws. However, Jains do believe in gods in the sense of perfected, liberated souls, jinas or tirthankaras, who have achieved omniscience and serve as examples and guides for humanity. 7. Emphasis on asceticism and self-control. Jainism places great importance on ascetic practices, self-discipline, and penance to purify the soul, shed karmic bondage, and ultimately attain liberation. This includes fasting, meditation, and various forms of self-restraint. In essence, the philosophy of Jainism is a rigorous system of ethics and metaphysics centered on the individual's journey towards spiritual purity and liberation through the eradication of karma, achieved by strict adherence to non-violence, truthfulness, non-stealing, celibacy, and non-possessiveness, all understood within a framework of many-sided reality.